What's up, guys? Well, no real reason to stand around. Let's get going. I gotta probably pick up some shit anyway. I am low on a good number of things. You know, I've got enough metal shards. Let's run around. So back to my favorite place. Kinda. But also a really long ass fucking load time. So, tonight's stream is going to be the last of Horizon. Tomorrow's stream, should be tomorrow, is going to be this. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to start actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing and streaming whatever the fuck I want. I'm going to play this game, Knights of Azure, which is a couple years old. There is no date on the back of this thing. Nope, there it is. Oh, it's not even 2 years old. Copyright 2015 to 2016. Never mind. Came out last year sometime. Maybe it came out 2 years ago in Japan and then came out last year sometime here. So, the second one just came out, and well, came out a couple months ago, and I have the collector's edition on the Switch, and I cannot wait to start playing that. So I should probably get through the first one. I have played it a few hours actually. However, that was a long time ago. The only thing I remember about it is that there's some obvious budding romance between the two characters. Resources. Seems like I can buy as much as I want. Can't sell the damn fast travel packs, unfortunately. Wood bundle. What are you? Oh wow, I cannot get everything here. Not even close. Ammo? Metal bolt pack. Oh, it's with a rattler. Never mind, I'm good. 15 metal shards for... Oh, that's cheap. Might as well just fill up all my ammunition this way. Fuck. But then make sure I'm full up on materials so that I can make more while there. Proximity bombs sound useful. Sticky bomb, what's that for? Blast sling. Oh, it wraps. Alright, time for long loading screen number 2 to go right back up to here. Man, these loading screens. I should find a little mini flash cam or something. Do I have anything on Steam that would fit the bill? Let's take a look. Stop telling me that I have new items in my inventory when they're just stupid ass fucking cards. Stop it. I don't care. Shut up. Leave me alone. I don't know how the temporal invasion plays out. Defense Grid 2 could be something that I just start and pause. Could technically work. Death Trap 2, but I don't really want to do that. Creeper World 3? No. Although in the same boat. Alright, let's go beat things up. Hey, Moss. Hey, Astrid, welcome home. So this Knights of Azure game is going to be a lot of fun, I think, because I'm going to be able to make so many comments during gameplay about just these special relationships these ladies have. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to start. Starting tomorrow. IGN bashing Destiny DLC? No. Destiny did fail. I can't wait for them to get to fix it, but I don't want to pretend to try to make any sort of expectation on how long that will be. I don't expect, from everything that I've heard about actual direct information about it, not people's opinions. I make my own fucking opinions. I am not seeing the sort of fixes that the game needs. Haven't seen me on YouTube in a while, Mike. Well, I've been here. I haven't been on Twitch since fucking July or something. Where
you make the first move?
Are the things available in here for me to just skip a lot of this? I don't believe it's going to let me climb up there, so.
Don't let them hear us.
Machines. Those we have to go on. Let's do this.
No. Why did they see me? Whatever, I don't care. I'm not getting into this. Except that. But my teammates are going to be in-fucking-vincible, and it looks like they're doing a pretty damn good job. So, I'm going to stay well hidden. I don't know how she just walked right in front of that fucking thing. But Mike, I do remember your name. I don't remember from how far back, but I do remember your name. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's right next to me.
Not much farther now.
Pipes. Towers.
We've seen this.
Steve,
Oh!
Frost. What was all this for?
I did not see this before. There's a lot of materials over here, too. No, 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 no. I just want to duck. Caleb! What's up, man? How is me? Me is good. Been doing a lot of editing past couple days. We did the first session of We Talk Over on Sunday. I am deciding to keep that title despite there being another gaming channel that sometimes does shows with that title. Because whatever. Nothing's copyrighted or any of that crap. People do stuff all the time. It seems to be only them. They only do the show once in a while. It's a big channel,
Years ago, looking
and they only do that show once in a great while they are
guarded now.
covering convention streams. That's all it's for. PS1 Puzzle Fighter? Never played it. It sounds familiar though. So unfortunately, this was that one thing where it wouldn't let me shoot that fucking thing. It considered this a wall. Watch. Yeah. So it won't let me shoot through here because it doesn't want me to start from a safe position. Which is bullshit. And I don't know that anything's gonna walk right over here.
Not all threats can be seen at first.
Alright, now I've got him walking. I was wondering if that would do something. Oh, you fuck. I better be able to get back up there. You fucking knocked me down.
Stay down.
Fucking asshole. Why? This fucking game. Try to shoot lower. Well, that was a waste of a couple pieces of ammunition. Gonna set a bunch of traps in different places, and they'll never know it's me.
and equipped to take you on.
Alright, so they are aware that someone's around because he tripped the wire. And he got on fire. Not taking much damage from it, but whatever. Almost clear. Somehow he doesn't see them.
That's it. Nothing to see
It?
here.
Whatever. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to attack it from the top of the stairs. And immediately jump back over to what I know to be a safe spot and see if he chases me over there.
I can get out of this.
Ah. Can't do anything unless they come over here. Then again, maybe the answer is to start combat and let my two teammates take care of it. My god, they made that fucking invisible wall so damn low. Hey, I got you that way. Oh, motherfuck. No. Go commando? No way. How about you not have those guns? Ah. To go on, Jake. What?
Coming.
Oh, fuck. That fucking tail swipe.
anything in this.
No need for sneaking
Are you, Caleb? Avengers trailer? Nope. It's Marvel. Skip.
Got one.
I'm gonna pick up fucking everything. I'm not running out of shit.
Lingering while we have to.
Be wary of marbles.
This place is pretty damn big. Oh, there was a,
As if there's chill water running through those massive
the casual side picker? No, I'm not a side picker. I grew up on both Marvel and DC. I just don't like the Marvel movies. They're, not really knocking it out of the park with the comics either. Yeah, you see him as comedic. That's part of it. They're fucking children's movies. That's not a bad thing.
Thought I
They're
endured every
fucking
cold
based
there
on
is.
comic books. That's fine,
Frost.
but that's not what I want. Those aren't the kind of comics that I enjoy. Man, I should get something better than that for finding this little secret spot. Although I didn't really find it, it was kind of directed there.
Let's keep going. Here's an entrance to the tower ahead.
We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
Actually, I was walking away from it. What the fuck did you do?
Onto the tower then, before we freeze to our spears.
Always cold as deepest winter here.
That's a door, this is a door. There's another door.
These will keep.
I wonder if we already killed the thing that laid that mine.
Let's not linger any longer than we have to.
Let's make this quick.
Whoa.
I'd have to ditch something.
Thought I endured every cold there is. This frost.
There's a door up ahead. Refuge. We're almost through.
Seems like a lot of doors to me. Can you stop fucking giving me that notification? I know.
I'd have to leave something else behind. This projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Glasses to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
Sure, go beat it up.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
Prevailing. 4. Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
Kill machines around the cauldron door. This is Horizon, Mike. Horizon Zero Dawn. It's in the title! Alright, so it really wants me to kill them, so there's no sneaking past them, so... At least it puts me down on this side. Don't come over here. Stay oblivious. In this game, we are in the future, have reverted to cave people-ism, and are destroying robot animals. I hope that sounds enticing. No! Wanted to get that sneak hit in. Oh, wow, what the fuck is this? Oh, what did you piss off? They live better than cave people? I'm not saying that they're dumb or bad or anything. I'm just stating that they kind of have an existence in caves. So... Pick it up! Ow! Hey, you. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, I gotcha. I would say that... Oh, it's an excellent game, Mike. Breath of the Wild? No! How dare you? No. Hi.
Don't you dare speak ill of Breath of the Wild.
I will speak very ill of Breath of the Wild.
Well, your opinion is wrong.
My opinion is wrong? They just don't have Wi-Fi and internet anymore? Or many other things. Now, this game's amazing. I would say it's kind of like, it's actually not that far off of Assassin's Creed, honestly.
Hello?
Well, I killed the 4 thingies that I knew were over here, so that's good. You love Zelda? I know you do. Those speedrun videos, man, they teach you some tricks. They always teach you things about the game that you didn't know. Whether you do them or not is up to you. It's all about how you want to play. Don't be a fucking monster. Alright, what's the point of all these? Alright, is he on the other side of this one or on the other side of the other one? He's on the other side of the other one. Okay. Fuck it. He's not around here at the moment. I will open this. Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, whatever. I guess it could have probably came in those anyway. was weird. Yeah, it's neat to see, one, how they just simply do regular things quicker, and then two, how they break the game. There are people that have been doing 100% speed runs, and usually in games I find those more interesting just because you get to see more. Why the fuck? This thing was kind of far away. Just because you get to see more of the game. So.
Got too much already.
Dead people. Not good. Hello, machine thing.
More machines. Make ready.
Oh, fuck. I thought I knocked those off. Why won't those knock off? Okay, there's one off. Maybe. Oh, fuck! No! And then I haven't got the back things off either. Despite hitting them both at least twice. No! Stop it! Ooh, there's one. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, I just knocked 3 things off. What the hell? I just dove over that thing's fucking tail. Not intent. Oh, ow, ow. And then it said, oh, I missed. I should shoot again. Okay, so I need to aim. I need to hold this down. That seems to be the trick. Alright, so I should have 2 weapons to hit it with really fucking hard. I don't even know what the Guardians is. I hope this is the one that's not empty. Shit. Boss? That was horseshit. I'm being a good boy, Moss.
More machines. Make ready.
No, I got you on the end of the tail. Oh, I got it. Got one of them. Oh, the guardians are those big robot kind of things. Yeah. Oh, it is safe down here. I thought it was got to fucking douse in lava. Oh, I got it off. Yeah, these guys are fun. I just really don't like that they're fucking 2 hits in this DLC. I really don't like that holding fucking triangle doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, don't tell me you followed me over here. Where did the other one go? I thought they were... How? There we go. Oh, fuck me, it's already almost... Oh, no! Where was your other toy? wonder if one of my guys picked it up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where were you before? When I was looking for you. Alright, this isn't really safe. Even if I do get a shot off. Too close. Okay, now I'm not too close. Ah, that thing turned too fast. Oh shit, I'm still on that thing. How you like that? Being freezing and fire at the same time. Jerk. Boom! Yeah, you got your boom in. Don't kill me. Not allowed. Oh, that's a fucking critical kill. Oh, I'm so happy I got that heart shot. Oh, that was freaking neat. Coil, coil, coil.
Let's find out.
Show us cheating. What lies beyond.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. Twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise.
Stockpile. Am I at a store?
Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
You know, I didn't buy potions when I went back to Karja. Maybe, Mike, but I don't have to worry about that for a long time. But honestly, the way that I've kind of redone the channel lately, I might just play a whole bunch of old shit. Not old, but just whatever I want. I don't need to play new releases. I've already done almost a year and a half of streaming where I've learned that new releases don't help me out a damn bit. Not at all. So... yeah, Moss, are you telling me to leave this place entirely? Because I'm not seeing... fucking car. I'm not seeing a place to stockpile. Nor do I see a quick way out.
All right, down we go.
Craft it. Can I craft potions? Oh, hey, look at that. Wow, I do not have enough to fill up, though. I have not been going after, did I find the third thing? I might not have found the third thing. Ammo packs. Oh, that's just the way to craft inside the crafting menu. Got it.
In there?
Doesn't look like there's much choice.
To the heart of the daemon, then.
Stop calling it Damon. I don't care how it's spelled. It's pronounced demon. So this is basically one of those houses. I never actually did all of them in the game. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know.
I'm with you, brother. You stay only as long as we have
But I mean, like the game that I'm gonna play tomorrow, Mike, Knights of Azure for the PS4. It's not old. It came out last year, but no one's looking for it. But you know what? I want to start playing the games that I have and the games that I want to play instead of having to follow along with just playing new shit like a streamer should. Because there are pretty much three kinds of streamers. There are the people who are jumping on the hot shit, playing what's new. That's what I was. Then there are the people who hold on to a game and play it for a very long time and get very well known for it. And then there are retro streamers. Really?
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over.
Well, I hope there's not something else along the way. That one's fucking sparking. So I'm gonna end up being not retro, but well, I guess that's another kind of streamer then, the kind that I want to be, and that is... that seems not safe. Oh, it's on a timer. Okay. Where I'm just gonna straight play what I want. I guess there is a fourth kind of streamer. I'm not playing old retro games, I'm playing
These elevators should get me across.
whatever I want from any time frame. Grab on, please. Thank you.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. This should get me up there.
One more streamer I miss. I'm trying to be general and not go too far into it, but go ahead.
Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come.
What did that do? Besides release a fucking enemy. Yeah, Moss, I wasn't gonna go there. I forgot how to go about you. But even the, I mean, those that just describes an aspect of them. That's not who or what they do, though. They still fit into one of the 4 categories. I don't think we'd seen these guys in this DLC. Kaboom!
Okay, let's get them across.
Fine. I do want them to do most of the work.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Maybe don't shoot me next time, jackhole.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it.
What is this?
How was there a fireplace inside this place back when I had come in?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their profile.
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording.
Hey, Falconar.
Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes. I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if we have any messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Machines being made. As the spirit said.
Frost gloves.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Can I do it sneaky like? You want the teddy bear. It feels like a claw machine from the future. Those two must not go together. I feel like I could probably make it through here without an issue. Or, not without an issue, but undetected. Well, okay, without an issue. But instead, I'm gonna not take 3 hours. See, I have to... I mean, what's my objective? Is to... Fucking stop it. Help your allies cross. See, that's a... I have to get them over there, because otherwise I can't get through that opening. So... I can't just sneak over there myself. I don't think I get to bring down some magical drawbridge that brings them all the way across undetected, so...
Turning back. You won't win.
Ah! You weren't supposed to find me in my little hole. I wish I could make it super slow when I jump while slowing. Here it is, what's up? I'm just trying to hit that fucking TGRI canister. There we go. Oh, that should have been a hit. am wasting a lot of ammunition. I'm fucking getting tired of those shots missing. Boom. I did watch the Justice League movie. I did not watch the Infinity Wars trailer. No, I do not have an intention to do so. Oh my fuck. I'm really tired of this. I should not be missing nearly as much. Why do they always get that little fucking hit in, even when I start my wind up from 50 yards back? No, that's not what I wanted. My god, can you please give me whatever the fuck this blue thing is? Holy shit. How many fucking times I gotta press cancel, first off? And why can't I get whatever this blue thing is? Thank you. Can't pick up any more Watcher Hearts, though. How's life going? I don't know. When you spent so long, nearly all year, defining fun by success and then also not having it, even now that I'm making a transition to something else where I'm not supposed to define success by how well the stream is doing, I still don't... That doesn't mean that I'm necessarily all of a sudden successful just because I'm not trying to be, if that makes sense. So it's weird trying to get a mindset that works for what I'm trying to do. I'm having fun with the editing, but it's taking longer to do. The podcast, I have no fucking clue if that's gonna happen. when you haven't heard back from the person who's supposed to do the podcast with you for weeks, and it's supposed to be a weekly thing, it's not a good sign. So, and then the game design series, I have no fucking clue when the first one's even going to be out. That shit is just going to be difficult because it's going to be a ton of editing. And with everything else that's going on, that's going to be extremely difficult to do every week. Can I? Okay. Alright, come do your magic. Well, whatever works for me is wanting to be successful, so I can't really just treat it like that. Where are my compatriots? I saw some, they were standing over there. Now I don't see them. Where the fuck are my teammates at? There you are. I don't think they could die either, but...
I need to get Riylo and Aratak across.
Oh. Wait, am I not able to climb over? Do I have to go all the way fucking back? I see the bridge now. I was looking at it before.
That should do it.
I don't know about that, Neerish. Oh, Falconar, no. These guys have been absolutely killing stuff. In fact, I think I only took part in killing 2 enemies from this entire room, and yet everything's dead.
And now it's my turn.
Deathstreak, welcome back. Christina, it's been a while. How have you been? And thank you. You too. School night? Gotcha. Well, thanks for popping in anyway.
And another console.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
Really quick. Let me get rid of stuff that is hogging a spot. I actually don't think I need any of these pieces anymore. Probably just should have sold them. Pieces I bought and went over 100 accidentally. What the hell are you?
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
Alright, that's street.
We need to get across.
See you later.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
Not in here. Well, no, Falconar, actually. Let me get a strike on correct, Falconar. Nope. There are definitely some quality of life improvements they could have added that they did not. It's weird having what looks like grabbable knobs on a surface that you stand on, but it's probably just alerting you to, hey, you can stand here. It is good. could have jumped straight across, but she keeps doing her fucking little acrobatics because I don't know why. Stop it.
These things go sideways too.
That's a big fucking thing. Mike!
That should cut off the vent up there.
All that does is put me over there. There you are. Alright. Damaged, geothermal, something, something. Was you scannable? You was. So I'm not actually doing anything to these.
Stable.
Ooh, what's this? What the fuck are you doing? There was one right there. No! Oh, fucking fuck. Where is he going to put me? Please take forever to load. Alright, this isn't that bad. Just jump! Stop your grabby bullshit, Aloy. Fuck! Yeah, this takes a while. Again, she just skips. know why she doesn't just work on your programming, guys. If you see that there's an issue, a deficiency, an oddity or an incapability that really doesn't make sense for the game, fucking fix it. Kaboom. Right in your fucking face. No, don't shoot. So I wasn't supposed to go down here. Top of the rock thing that just rose up? I don't know what you mean. Oh, crap. Hello, mother. I don't know what you mean. I said nothing bad. Ah. Oh, I was using your little cross as the bullseye, and then you moved to fire it off. Okay. Where'd the body go? I must have knocked him off. Light. Alright. Come on. There we go. And I get whatever this is. Probably just a coil. Yep. I could probably maybe tell myself that it's a hint that that's the second freeze coil I've got in the last 5 minutes, but nah. I don't need to take hints. Alright, let's do this side. Uh-oh. Don't spit electricity at me, please. That would hurt. Gonna drop down now. Okay. Seemed pretty clear, the path beneath me to this thing.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Please come open this door for me, thank you. By the way, what's up here? Besides where I just landed. Doesn't that look like stairs to you? That's just too inviting. Oh, those are not stairs. There you go, Aloy. Use use your hands. Alright, where am I going? 109 foots that way.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
That voice sounds kind of cool.
The altar. Desecrated.
Whoa. This doesn't look ominous or foreboding or like a final battle that I'm likely not prepared for or anything. Should I be placing a bunch of traps around this room first? Nah, this is not a big enough arena.
Is a spirit present, or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Yeah, there's a bigger arena-like thing over there. Not that little circle. That's not big either, but... Yay, puzzle time! Alright, what are we doing? I gotta shoot it back to itself. All the insides are 2s. No, there's a 1. And another 1. Let me see if I can do this without...
Possible security threat detected.
No, not doable without using the outside. Okay, so. That is the only position in which you are helpful. Kind of the same for you. You can be both, you can be both. Alright, so these two are easy to figure out. This turning to the right only leads to that, which would put it along the outside and allow me to go across to here. You are the one to feed. Oops. That was a long way around. Alright, solved.
It worked.
partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am encountering
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
Moss, I remember nothing of the story.
The daemon.
I do remember earlier that it said it's Hephaestus
There's no way
anyway.
it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Alright, time to die.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Interesting story for the Project Zero Dawn for all those AI. Yeah, I mean, I never went and listened to... I remember talking about it back in the beginning of the year, but I never actually went back and listened to all of those entries. There's definitely a lot of the story that I do not know. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did you go this far? Why did you do that? That was not my fault. You shouldn't have missed that damn jump. Scusi.
Keep moving towards the core.
Singapore, as in... too late, Moss, I saw it. So, actually giving us a little bit of information on a location. Well, they're down here, so...
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
I don't get what it wants me to do. It's fucking invisible walls everywhere. Is that where I need to be?
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
I really don't want to find out that that thing is inside and being protected and I can't turn it off. Okay, it's not.
That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Bears are so cheap. It fucking controls the lava. Why do I need to change contacts. Oh, fuck you. Why isn't there anything to knock off on you? Oh, I'm fucking tired of you. They made you way too damn strong. Alright, Mother. Let me know why you haven't heard on that other one yet. Oh my fuck. I don't even know what to fucking go after it with. This is dumb. Man, I should do 11 damage to it every fucking arrow. I don't understand how the fuck to deal with this guy. I really, really don't. You can't hit hard if you don't pull the arrow to the max, so I have to use these new weapons that they put into the DLC that make you slow. That make you act and play very, very slowly against an enemy that is faster than anything that you have seen in this game yet, as far as the cadence of its attacks. That's what you're telling me. So, I mean, I see the numbers. In the time I can get 4 arrows off doing 44 damage, I can pull the thing all the way back and do 43 damage. That is shitty. But the thing is, this thing is stupidly overpowered on purpose, and it doesn't have any goddamn weakness. Just keep distance? I can't keep my distance. And even if I do get my distance, he has 2 ranged attacks that 2 hit me. It's pathetic. I'm going to go take my contacts out because I can't wear these things for 2 fucking hours anymore without getting to the point where I can't keep my eyes open, and it's during this fight. So, I'll be right back. So the previous enemies were not too easy to kill. The problem is it was the enemies that they left around that you could repeatedly kill were too easy to kill. There were a number of the enemies in the game that were one-time enemies that were absolutely difficult and fun and balanced and had at least some method of approaching them. They didn't make the bear do that. So, it's just shitty. I'm looking... I don't have anything that I'm thinking, oh, that'll fucking be great. There's nothing. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this weapon? I have 2 pieces of ammo. What the fuck are they? I'd like to shoot, please. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother. Maybe you're a real weapon that shoots things.
Said something about restraints. Is that what the towers were? That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
I have to do this every time because I can't save.
About restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
This isn't even the final fucking battle, is it? Yeah, there's no save here. So every single time I die, I have to equip that weapon, modify it, and then craft ammo. Saying that makes me think yes, just automatically.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
Oh, that's not who I wanted to hit. And the first thing I was gonna... Oh, motherfucker. First thing I was gonna hit... died. Before I did. Look at all those ones. He sure is fucking weak to ice. The fuck even is this? Whoa. That dealt some fucking damage. Of course.
For the blue light.
Oh my fuck! How did I hit it for over 1,000 at one time? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wasted all that ammunition, and it didn't even... Oh, fuck you. That's... Just tell me I'm not enjoying this. I'm not going to continue to play. I'm not even going to finish the damn game before I just call it. So, don't dance around it. It broke it? Is that what the fuck just happened? I just spent all those fucking things on it, and here we are. It didn't even take my armor away, it went straight to my health. Well, when it fucking breaks out of my ties instantly after I spend all that ammo on it. It really makes me not want to fucking continue. See, look, it's not... I tie it 100%. And it responds by just getting right the fuck up and not being tied anymore. I spent that fucking ammo. It's gone. And it just gets right the fuck back up. That's okay. I can understand that for this very last time. That's it, though. That's it. Not before that. Oh, of course he's on me. I am tired of these fucking sweet spots on being able to hold the damn override. And I cannot craft anymore. Well, that is shitty. Is this gonna do anything? Oh, fuck you. It looks like he doesn't take damage when he does that claw swipe.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
I do not want to do another one of those. Doesn't even look like the end. Ah, well, thank you, boss. That means I don't really need to waste time with that.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it.
Protocols have detected autonomous defenses inoperative. Loading our network.
Araya! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Why make me do that?
It's the only way!
Robbie, welcome home, buddy. Really, Robbie? We're down to 1.5 ourselves.
I need explosive ammo! A bomb! Quick!
Wait for the guy.
Why aren't they covered? Got you, Robbie. I wonder if either of ours are underneath the warranty.
What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Yeah, that's our replacement
Then I will meet you there
method.
for the last verse of my sister's song.
Well, I hope there's a fire up there. Where's my quest marker? Finishing the game? Yeah. This is ending stuff right now. Probably just another cutscene or two. After a long loading screen, during which I will get some wah-wah.
of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Did I see loot? Loot! Oh, that was probably already here. I've been in here already, right? Maybe not. No, I have. There's just new stuff. Why do I have to run all the way back outside? No, I remember that. That big ass painting mural thing on the wall. I remember that.
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Aurea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Aurea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Aurea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Time to talk to Cyan. Should be interesting.
Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Ooh.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location. One I've never been able to trace.
All right, Moss.
So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often.
Don't care.
Twilight and evening bell. And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh's servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Araya. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can.
Of course, the YouTube page wants to mess up. Or YouTube gaming. Well, I didn't pay attention to the last couple minutes of that, and I feel like I wanted to because I don't know. I watched the stream. I didn't even see what the hell just happened on the screen. So, as far as the stuff I got. Fuck those bears. When did I get this? Forge fire. And squirrel skin. Okay. Oh, is this the equivalent of these that I've needed to find in order to then upgrade? That's probably it. So what is she talking about? Oh, I'll get out of here. So I don't know what new world she's talking about. It sounds like DLC to me, or sequel material to me. But that's probably it. Well, I'm gonna go sit. Probably right over here. I cannot fast travel. Why the fuck not?
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus, all very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Long loading screen. Oh crap. Left the window open. Didn't see your chat. Oh. Never mind. I'm caught up. Okay. Well, that's it for this game. Scusi. So, tomorrow, we start Knights of Azure. Get to watch two lovely lady friends get friendlier. So I do remember that from the few hours that I played. But I'll start from scratch. So thank you to everybody that came out. But yeah, it's time to go. See you guys later.